Our focus continues to be on Karnataka, and a horrific incident occurred in Bengaluru last year in December. An 11-year-old child was electrocuted, and the result of that was that the child lost his hand and his feet. In fact, the loose hanging wires, and this is going to be much more shocking for you to listen, the loose hanging wires that caused this accident have still not been attended to by BESCOM. Now, in fact, officials say that despite the fact that it's been over a month since the original incident, there has been no rectification, no attendance of this particular issue. And the family of the child is also demanding justice. They want compensation, and they want the government to ensure that the loose wires are fixed so that this doesn't happen to anyone else. And an incident like this is unfortunately not unheard of in the IT hub of the country. We've been bringing to you a lot of stories about apathy, especially in the city of Bengaluru. In fact, last year in November, and this might sound like last year, but it's just a couple of months back, a 23-year-old woman and her 9-month-old baby girl were electrocuted to death on the pavement near Hope Farm in Bengaluru. The woman had stepped on a live electric wire, and in that case, a case of negligence had been filed against BESCOM. Neha joins us on the phone line to get us more information on this. Neha, more and more incidents of such cases come to light. Electrocution continues in the city of Bengaluru. What is it going to take for the BESCOM officials, for the BBMP, for the Karnataka government to finally ensure that people walking on the streets are safe?
Well, Ashish, absolutely shocking again coming to light here that all owing to the negligence of the BESCOM officials, that 11-year-old boy, in fact, lost his hands and his feet as well. In fact, even this comes just a month after the department officials haven't even set right the wires that have been hanging, around in various parts of the city. Now the parents have demanded action against the negligent officials and even demanded compensation for the family. But the fact of the matter is that the BESCOM officials have still not acted on these low-lying wires. You take any part of Bengaluru city today and you see that while on one hand, action is taken after incidents like this, the officials wake up and they act on, action is taken against them. At the end of the day, the corrective measures, the preemptive steps that need to be taken to prevent incidents like this is still very evidently lacking.
Right, Neha. Of course, the cases of negligence continue to rise and people continue to suffer, but the solution is nowhere in sight. Appreciate you joining us on the broadcast with those details.